Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Boston. Third baseman,
and now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. High in the air out to center field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Pulled toward right center field. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch. Now to the plate. Justin Bohr, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This ball will be chopped foul. Hard hit towards center. Pence is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, left fielder Leonis Martin.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a ball hit out to left center, and it's over the head of the shortstop Miller for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Digging in, Justin Turner, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Designated hitter Carlos Gonzalez.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Hunter Pence. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Comes set with the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Cozart scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And with it, they've taken a 2-run lead.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pence for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kinsler is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart, and he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. He singled his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. He's running again. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Brad Miller. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Into the box now, Michael Franco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his day started, Tucker Barnhart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bohr ranging into shallow right. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Nunez. And that's the second out of the inning. And this ball's right past him at first base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Pence. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the glove of Ruiz as it bounds away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored, a passed ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting
at the plate,
right
Jason Hayward. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a called strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? That's lifted the other way out to left. Martin is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Stepping up now, number 17. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First delivery to him on the way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Line towards center field. Yelich is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopper foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zach Cozart.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Eduardo Nunez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready once again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Felipe Rivero is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Jed Lowry now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Now batting, second baseman
Tyler Thornburg gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. To short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Miller.
On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. So digging in now, Michael Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And they're going to poke his hands too quickly, and this is going to push across a run. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martin is under it, and that retires the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose Abreu
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into right field for a single. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In there, 0-1. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pence coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Calhoun.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot.
Number 3, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
The left fielder.
Ready once again, Leonis Martin. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 17 is there. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jed
Pitch
Lowry.
on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start the bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again.
17.
Number 17. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Number 13,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Calhoun moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
the shortstop, Zach
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Miller is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Lowry, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 79, Jose
Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Hayward is there. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Tucker Barnhart.
Line drive to left. Martin is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a ball, 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez.
And leading
0
off
for 2 with a walk for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding in, Hunter Pence. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder number 50.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Justin Bohr.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So coming to the plate, number 17. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Ruiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Leonis Martin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Miller retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bohr is there for it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jason Hayward. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple.